This is all the stuff that isn't clothes that I'm going to be packing in our bags. So this is like Christmas specific stuff. So we've got cups for hot cocoa if we want to have hot cocoa to take into the parks later. This is just a little tree I got from Dollar Tree. I know it's extra, but like whatever, it's Christmas. And then I strung some fairy lights on it, like battery operated, so we can use that as a night light in our hotel room at night. These are little light up icicles. I got those from Dollar Tree. I just thought they'd be cool to put on backpacks at night. Let's see. This is for the pool, goggles and a swim cap. Some stuff that we just always bring, okay? Pop-up hamper. This is one of our kits. Medicine, all kinds of medicine that we might need. Let's see. A luggage scale. These are those vacuum bags that I use all the time for dirty laundry. We put our dirty laundry in there. You roll them all up and it takes all the air out of them, and then they're just easier to travel with. And then when you get home, you just pull this out of the suitcase and you know that's laundry. An extra bag in case for some reason we need to check one more bag. This is just a real lightweight collapsible. You could fold this all up. It's one of those ones that goes into its own pocket, but I found it takes up less space if you just lay it in the suitcase flat. This is a travel tray, so it sits like this normally, and then when we go to, hang on. Okay, and then when you go to pack it, it unsnaps so it lays completely flat. Doesn't take up any real space, but this is great for in hotels. We can put our key card in there, phones, anything you don't want to lose. It's just like a little valet that collects everything that you need. Chargers for everybody's everything. This is extra wipies and extra band-aids, bandages, that kind of thing. Bringing ponchos just specifically in case we get on Tiana's. We heard that you can get really, really soaked on Tiana's, so we want to make sure that we're not cold and wet. So those are just to bring along on whatever day we get Tiana's. Makeup, if you want to see everything that's in here and how I made it so tiny and small, I have a video on that. Here is the toiletries. Nothing out of the ordinary here. This is my dry shampoo, or not dry shampoo. This is my shampoo bar and conditioner bar and these little Matador packs. I've talked about these before. They're great because you can put a wet shampoo bar in there and it will dry out in here, but it won't like make anything else wet. So it doesn't get all like scuzzy and gross because it stays wet, it dries out, but then it also like doesn't make anything else in here wet. So all kinds of stuff needed for the park, hair stuff, toothbrushes, that kind of thing. Nothing out of the ordinary here. This is loofahs that we bring with, and then I pack them in this stasher's bag. And you can use this, like we throw out the loofahs when we're done with them, but then you can fill this up with either boiling hot water or ice in case you need an ice pack or a heat pack while you're, because you get tired and stuff starts to hurt. So this can help out. This is empty, but I fill it up with water. It's just for refreshing my hair, getting my curls wet. This is pain relieving foot spray that is supposed to be really, really good for if your feet hurt after the parks. Of course, sunscreen and makeup removers. Normally I wouldn't bring this many, but my daughter uses them too, so we're just going to pack a whole bunch. This is I know this thing looks weird, but it's a diffuser. If they made it smaller, I would buy it smaller, but that's as big as it gets, but it works great. Hairbrush for my daughter. I brought some hot cocoa with. I could easily buy that there too, but we just have a ton of it at home, so I figured I'd bring it with in case we want to grab some hot cocoa before we head out to the parks in the morning or at night. That's what these cups are for. Oops, I forgot. I think I forgot to mention those. Just little Christmassy cups. Okay, hot cocoa, hairbrush. This is extra electrolyte packets and extra lemonade. I really like this brand, so I bring those along to help me remember to drink more. My husband drinks Splenda in his coffee, so there's that. Jewelry. These didn't fit in that little thing, but this is where I keep I'll keep rings and necklaces and earrings, that kind of thing, and it keeps them from poking anything else. But it also, like if I put a necklace or two in there, it'll keep it from getting tangled. But these didn't fit, so they're just going to go separately. Hand sanitizer. This, I'll insert a video of how I made this, but this is just a sponge that's been soaked in dish soap and then dried out, and then I put it in this stasher bag just to keep it, you know, from touching anything else. But I'll use this to wash out our cups and things in the hotel room. That way I don't have to bring dish soap. I don't have to worry that they have it. This is an old cruise hack. People use these for cruising. I've got straws because we don't like the paper straws. And then there's a little straw brush in here too. Let's see. So 1 set of ears and 2 headbands just for keeping hair together. Park bags for myself, and my kids use park bags. What I'll do is put a lot of this stuff in the park bags and use them like packing cubes in our backpack. That way we're not taking up extra space, but it also helps the bags keep their shape. Let's see. Oh, because it might be cold there, and we're not talking Minnesota cold, we're talking California cold, but cold is cold. I packed 1 pair of like really lightweight, inexpensive gloves and 1 hat for everybody in our family in this little packing cube. And that, I think, is it for all of the non-clothing items that we're packing. Now I gotta put this all in the suitcases.